And the way you make detergents is rather interesting. You take a great vat of liquid and you put this boiling hot liquid with various chemicals in it, and you force it through a narrow nozzle. It shoots out of the nozzle and makes a fine spray, which then turns into a powder and falls into a vat, and you throw some colour into it and sell it at 10 times the price. And in my day, the nozzles looked like that. And they were reasonably efficient, but only reasonably so. Now, the physics of what's happening there is extraordinarily difficult, of how a liquid turns into a vapor and a solid simultaneously, how it flows, how it has a phase change. Really, it's very, very hard. Now, Unilever is a rich company. It spends lots of money on research. It hired lots and lots of mathematicians to try and analyze this and improve these nozzles without very much success. They were designers, they were intelligent designers, but they didn't do very well. So some rather perhaps less intelligent biology graduates suggested to them that they actually do some Darwinism. What they did was to take this nozzle, make 10 copies of it, simple as it was, and change each of those 10 absolutely at random. Then test those 10. Maybe one of them did a little bit better. Make 10 copies of that, changed at random, and go through that process of natural selection, descent with modification, again and again, and after about 50 generations you end up with this. And what this is, 20 generations, this is the nozzle they came up with, which is really quite astonishing. It's totally unexpected. Nobody knows the physics of why it works, but it's far, far more efficient than what went before. And the comparison is quite noticeable. That is what natural selection can do. It is a factory for making almost impossible things. And the almost is the crucial word. Who would have ever designed a tree kangaroo, that ridiculous animal, climbs trees and falls out of them? Natural selection does what it needs to do and no more.